Ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills have officially arrived. They beat down America's team on Thanksgiving, 26-15. When the score really was 26 to what, 7 or something like that, because the Cowboys scored late in the fourth quarter. But ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills have officially arrived. But I got to be real with you, Buffalo Bills fans. This was a great win. But sadly, the national media is going to knock this win down, and they're going to try to say, here's all. Here, listen. Here's all you're going to hear the national media talking about tomorrow. Instead of talking about how good of a win and how good of a Buffalo Bills team that this is, all the national media is going to be talking about tomorrow is about how the Dallas Cowboys lost and things like that. And the Buffalo Bills are not going to get no credit, despite the fact that I've been saying this in the off season that the Buffalo Bills were a playoff team, and this Buffalo Bills team was going to be good. It was going to be good. So the sad thing is the Buffalo Bills are not going to get the credit that they so desperately deserve, destroying the Dallas Cowboys. And I've enjoyed it. I've watched every single bit of this game, and I enjoyed it. The Cowgirls got what they deserve. The Dallas Cowgirls are now 0-5 versus teams with the winning record. And the Buffalo Bills, listen, the national media might not give you guys the credit that you guys deserve, but I'm going to. Now, one of the best teams in the NFL. And I've been saying this for since even before the season started. The Buffalo Bills are good. And the sad thing is the national media is not going to give you guys the love that you guys deserve and the recognition. All people are going to be talking about tomorrow are how the Dallas Cowboys lost to the Buffalo Bills, and nobody's going to be talking about how good this Buffalo Bills team really is. It really is. This is really a good Buffalo Bills team. Now, the big question is going to be, can you guys finally beat Tom Brady? Because you guys came close last time. Josh Allen has played well, didn't have no turnovers, played a great game. He only threw what? Seven incomplete passes or six incomplete passes or something like that. So, I mean, the Buffalo Bills, man, you guys deserve this win. And it's a great win. You guys dominated the Dallas Cowboys, despite what the score says. This game was a lot worse than what the score indicates, because you know Dallas had to get a little garbage time touchdown to end the game or something like that. But overall, you guys dominated the Cowgirls. The Cowgirls suck. That makes them 0-5 versus a team with a winning record. And this is a great win for the Buffalo Bills. It is a great win. A great win. Now the question is going to be, can you guys beat the New England Patriots? That's going to be the question. Now, you guys play my Pittsburgh Steelers in a couple of weeks. I'm interested in seeing how that game fares out, because the Pittsburgh Steelers have arguably had one of the best defenses over the last couple of weeks. So that's going to be a pretty nice game to watch. But this Buffalo Bills team, ladies and gentlemen, is a good team. And the national media is not going to give you guys the credit that you guys deserve, but I am. You guys are a good team. You guys had a great game plan. You guys executed well. You guys basically took Amari Cooper out of the game. You stopped Zeke, got pressure on Dak Prescott. Great win for the Buffalo Bills, and you guys deserve all the credit in the world. You guys do. I was telling people in the off season. A lot of people thought it was crazy, but I said the Buffalo Bills were a playoff team. And everybody thought it was crazy. You had Jets fans coming on under my videos calling me an idiot, saying the Buffalo Bills are not good. Buffalo Bills overrated. Well, look at the Jets and look at the Bills. The Jets are one of the worst teams in the NFL, and the Buffalo Bills have basically clinched their playoff spot. So listen. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I mean, I saw this defense. I looked at the offensive line. I looked at the free agent acquisitions that they made. You guys still need a number one wide receiver, but it's going to be a lot of good wide receiver talent coming into the draft and 2020. So I mean, yeah, Bills just got Jason Garrett fired. Bills just got Jason Garrett fired. Jason Garrett's not getting fired. He's not getting fired. He's not getting fired. and he's not getting fired at all. I think people forget that Jason Garrett's contract doesn't extend. So for Jason Garrett really won't be getting fired really because this is the last year of his contract. So really he won't be getting fired. It's just that Jason Garrett he just won't get another extension. And that'll be it. But I mean, listen, you can't fire Jason Garrett, especially when the Dallas Cowboys are still in the playoff race right now. As of today, they still have the fourth seed in the NFC. So that Jason Garrett's not getting fired unless the Dallas Cowboys do a complete flop and they fall out of the playoffs and they somehow lose to the Philadelphia Eagles and the Eagles take that playoff spot. The Dallas Cowboys aren't letting go of Jason Garrett to the end of the season. It doesn't make no sense. The fire you can't fire a coach when you're in the middle of a playoff hunt. You just don't do that. That's football 101. In the NFL, you can't fire a coach when you're in the midst of the playoff race. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's football 101. And Jerry Jones knows this. Jerry Jones knows this. You can't fire a coach in the middle of a playoff race. But thank you, Buffalo, for completing my Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all you Buffalo Bill fans out there. Thank you. I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed watch you guys beat down the Cowgirls. I hope you guys can do the same thing to the New England Patriots in the next couple of weeks. And that will make my Christmas. But I mean, listen, I mean, the Buffalo Bills beat the Dallas Cowboys, but Dallas is still in the playoff race as of right now in the NFC. So I mean, there's no reason to let go of Jason Garrett. You don't let go of a coach when your team is in the middle of a playoff race. Unless the Dallas Cowboys get eliminated, that's when you fire Jason Garrett. But as of right now, you can't make a coaching change. That's not right now when the Dallas Cowboys are still in the playoff race. And they got a pretty favorable schedule to close out the season. So hey, but great win, Buffalo. I'm proud of you. You guys completed my Thanksgiving. The cowgirls suck. Oh my God, that is a delicious looking turkey leg. I want to show it right now, but I can't right now. I want the stream to get copyrighted. But this was a great win, Buffalo. Thank you. The cowgirls suck. The Cowgirls have been overrated for the last 25 years, and Dallas Cowboy fans right now are about to go crazy. They're the most delusional fan base in the NFL. They're still going to be talking about the Super Bowls from the last 20 years ago. And look, man, look. I thought I was finna get a lot of backlash for choosing Buffalo to win versus the Dallas Cowboys. And at first, it looked like Buffalo was about to get blown out because the Dallas Cowboys started the first drive, driving down the field, scoring. So I was like, oh God, Buffalo's about to get blown out. Then Buffalo came. They got back into the game, got a couple of stops, and they started going on the run. They scored 26 straight consecutive points, and that was all she wrote. And I was very, very impressed. I'm very proud of the Buffalo Bills, basically because this is one of the few takes I got right in the off season. Well, I haven't really got a lot. A lot of my off season takes haven't really been bad. The only really bad off season takes I had were me thinking the Atlanta Falcons were going to be good, and in my opinion, they still should be good. I don't know what's going on, but they still should be good. The Dallas Cowgirls, I thought they were going to be one of the best teams in the NFC. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What else did I get wrong? I can't say I got Cleveland wrong yet because the season hasn't ended. But overall, good win for the Buffalo Bills. The national media sadly is not going to give you guys the credit that you guys deserve. All they're going to be talking about tomorrow is who did the Dallas Cowboys lose or did the Buffalo Bills win? And everybody's going to say, oh. Here's what's gonna happen on Undisputed, right? So whoever's the little co-host, she's gonna be like, so Skip and Shannon. So in the Thanksgiving game yesterday between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys lost 26-15. Did the Dallas Cowboys lose this game or did the Buffalo Bills win this game? Then Shannon's gonna look at Skip, he's gonna be like, Skip. The Dallas Cowboys lost this game, and that's all people want to say, and it's sad. It really is because this is a good Buffalo Bills team, and the national media is not going to give them the credit that they deserve. Watch, that's all people are going to be talking about tomorrow. That's all people gonna be talking about tomorrow. Dallas Cowboys lose to the Buffalo Bills. Can't nobody say the Buffalo Bills beat the Dallas Cowboys. But you know that's what the national media does. That's what happens when you're an underdog. They do it all the freaking time. It makes no sense to me. That they all. How does a team lose a game? That crap makes no freaking sense to me. The Buffalo Bills, like, if a team wins, a team wins. So like that question is, that's one of the most retarded questions I have ever heard when it comes to sports. Like, how does a team lose a game unless you turn the ball over? Unless, the way I see losing a game is like the team throws an interception or fumbles the ball in like the full quarter or something like that. Then I will agree with that. But come on, man, the Buffalo Bills obviously dominated this game. So I mean, the Buffalo Bills. So I mean, that question makes no sense to me. Yeah, I think it's a really stupid question. They always ask that stupid question that, like, it makes no sense to me. Like, I hate when people ask that question. They be like, "Oh, they lost because the other team wanted it more." Like, how can another team want to win more than the other team? Both teams want to win. That's kind of stupid. Like, nobody plays to lose. So I mean, the national media is just, they're not going to give Buffalo the credit they deserve. But I mean, you guys are a good team. I said that in the off season. Said you guys want to win between 8 games and 10 games. Now it looks like you guys want to be on pace to even break my prediction. I had you guys going between 8-8 and 10-6, and it looks like you guys might end up going 12-4 or 11-5. So I mean, kudos to the Buffalo Bills, man. Josh Allen doing a good job. I mean, this team is really good, man. Who do you want to win, the 49ers or the Ravens? I really want the 49ers to win, if we're being honest, because I'm a Steelers fan, and we need the Ravens to lose so we can get back into the division. So I want the Ravens to lose, but if I'm being non-biased, I think the Ravens are going to win. But this isn't about the 49ers or the Ravens right now. It's about giving the Buffalo Bills the glory that they deserve. Because I'm gonna hype up, I'm gonna gas up the Buffalo Bills, because I know you Buffalo Bill fans are going to hate the national media tomorrow, because I promise you that's all you're going to see. That's all you're gonna see talking about. All people gonna be talking about is, did Dallas lose a game or did Buffalo win a game? And all people gonna say is the Cowboys lost this game. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. But my takeaways from this game is Jason Garrett, he's going after this season. Leaking Riley, let's hype up the Leaking Riley hype train. Um, let's hype up the Leaking Riley hype train to Dallas. If Leaking Riley goes to Dallas, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Leaking Riley, head coach of Dallas Cowboys, giving the Super Bowl already. You might as well, because with the team that they have right now, with Leaking Riley's offensive paralysis and Kellen Moore's the offensive coordinator. Look, here's the thing. I don't think Kellen Moore is a bad offensive coordinator. He's a good, him and Brian Leftwich. I think those two guys are two good offensive coordinators. But since the fact that the whole execution and stuff hasn't really been good, that kind of holds them back. But Brian Leftwich and Kellen Moore, I think those are two solid offensive coordinators, and I definitely could see both of those guys getting head coaching jobs in the next couple of years. Now they still need have a lot of things they need to work on, but I think Kellen Moore is a pretty solid offensive coordinator if you ask me. But I mean, hey. But listen, you guys play the Ravens next week. I need you guys to beat the Ravens. I need you guys to smack the Ravens in the freaking mouth. And good win. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody.